You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.
What's up, everybody? It's Cooling Out. We are back.
It's Kev.
And it's Rel. What's up, man?
Just chilling, man. Just chilling. Just ready for the weekend.
Yeah?
It's already been a long week. Yeah. Tired.
I feel you on that.
Perpetual state of tiredness.
Yeah. I feel like every morning I get up, it's just no happiness.
Oh my God. I'm so fatigued.
Yeah. You taking it easy this weekend?
Yeah, I have a game night, but nothing like last week.
Nah. Game nights are pretty chill.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Just letting my body rest and detox.
You ever heard this game? We just played this game last weekend. Had like a last minute game night. Honestly, this game called What Do You Meme?
What, M-E-M-E?
Yeah, like an actual meme. It's
No, I saw it on Amazon though. I was
yeah,
gonna order it.
It's similar to what's that card game where why is the name escaping me now?
Cards Against Humanity?
Yes, it's just like that, except it's with memes. Thank you.
Okay.
It's like someone will have like a quote, and then you have to put down. Well, someone will put a meme out, and then you have to put down the funniest quote, with it. So it's just like it, but just with memes. But it was pretty fun. And you were told to purchase it. People don't respect you, Kev. You hosting game night? They want you to come to their game night and provide the games.
You getting into anything?
Nah, I'm chilling. Nah, I'm chilling this weekend and next, man. And then the weekend after that, I'm gonna drive up to Virginia for Thanksgiving. Yeah, but I'm keeping it light, man. I'm trying to be conscious about the moves I make because I've done a lot of waste moves since I got down here.
I feel you. I'm reminded every outing I'm not as young as I used to be.
And then, it also helps that it was like 28 degrees tonight. So that helps me stay indoors. Wow. Yeah. I ain't moved down here for this shit.
Nah.
2 brick. And I'm still wearing my boot. The walking boot. So I'm like tripling up on the layers of socks. And that cold is still just eating through it. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to lose a toe. I'm not even... The way that shit feel, I literally feel like my toes be freezing on the walk. Like, I'm about to lose a toe.
I hear you. Trust me, I know I'm getting old. My left foot's been sore since... I should have listened when you talked about running on that pavement.
That pavement hard, bro. It don't hit the same.
It's wear and tear. It's accumulating.
Yeah, that pavement ain't good for you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, man.
But all right, man, let's get into it. Where should we start? Oh, no, we already said we were going to start. So, I'm sure everyone knows now, but this upcoming Saturday, Colin Kaepernick got, I guess he didn't get invited. The NFL set up an open workout for him, similar to like Atlanta. A tryout in Atlanta, mad random.
First time ever.
Yeah. First time that the NFL itself has set up a tryout for any one particular player, especially on a Saturday, because most teams have open trials on Tuesdays. But what are your thoughts about the entire subject, I guess?
I was shocked. Quite surprised. Quite shocked. I think it was just last week we were joking that he was done.
Yep, it was.
That they were actively...
Yes.
So I was really surprised, and then following the conversation, it looked like I didn't know what to think. I didn't know if it was a setup. I don't know if they're really were interested in his services. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
ultimately where I landed because this had become just not a non-story, but it had pretty much died down versus its hype. Like
Mm-hmm.
nobody was really to the point that it was just a given that they were just actively blackballing him. We couldn't call it that.
Yeah.
But now it seems that they want to combat against that by having him come in for a try to at least, I guess, clear their names and kind of clean up that narrative.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I ultimately landed on because there's no other reason to resurrect this other than it's a good PR move and Jay Z. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm just like skeptical by nature, and I mean, yeah, it is a good PR move, but then every step within that move is a like every sub step, for lack of a better word, has been a negative one. Like all the details that come out in the sense that like he wasn't really given a heads up, and he just found out Tuesday that you want him to be somewhere Saturday, um, and
And
he
you're not
asked for an
budging.
extension, and I budged on it. At first, he was told who like what coaches would be showing up, who he would be throwing to, and then at the last minute, the NFL said no, actually, we're not disclosing that information to you. Um,
They did today.
yeah, I mean they disclosed it to the world, like like
Oh yeah.
it just feels like I don't want to say they're setting them up for failure, but it just seems like they really just like yo, all right, cool. Like the NFL has a win-win right now. It's like either he shows up and performs, or if he doesn't show up, then it's like, well, we gave him the opportunity to show up. And then if he doesn't perform, then it's like, well, we knew he didn't have the talent left anyway. You know? So like they're in a win-win. I mean,
It
I
feels like it's just a lot of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to
no.
cut you.
It's also just like very like random. Like why this Saturday in particular? Like that's my question. Like why this Saturday in particular? Why can't it be any other day? Why Saturday in general when most teams are prepping for a game the next day? And then on top of that, most of the scouts are going to be at college football games looking at trying to scout upcoming players for the draft. So it just feels like a very just unique time. And then also week 11 it almost feels like you're just looking to try him out for next season. But then if that's the case, then why this upcoming Saturday does this need to happen? So just a lot of like open-ended questions for me that we may never get answers to, but it just feels like odd. Like if I had hair on the back of my neck, it would be standing up.
Yeah, there's some details that, or a lot of details probably that the public just doesn't know.
Hmm.
And I am also skeptical, and you're rightful to be skeptical. I would just, again, it's like they have no reason to be doing this. So I
Yeah.
don't, unless it's a part of the details we don't know. So I read Kaepernick said he works out with 5 days a week,
Yeah.
and that he's in game shape and he's ready. So it is soon, and it is what they're doing something unprecedented. I mean, I hate to argue for the NFL, and if he really is in game shape, it really shouldn't matter.
Yeah. And that's
Like,
the
and
thing. It's
this is
like,
the chance that he's been pining for since his last game in the NFL. Even
hmm
through everything, he still always wanted to come back. So, rather this is a genuine sign that they're working they really want to have him back. We'll have to wait and see. But
hmm
and also, I think the other part is the NFL. Like, you're talking about what 32 teams, so
yeah.
32 owners. Some definitely vehemently are against this, but I don't think all are.
Mm-mm.
I do think that a lot of teams are using the NFL as a cover to try to gauge how good he is, and I don't think it's everybody. Because when you say like the NFL, why is the NFL doing this? It's made up of so many, like you said, 32 prominent people
hmm
that I could see varying ideologies.
hmm
It's just a
Yeah.
lot. I'm
It is. I mean, I agree with you because on one end of the spectrum, I see the side of it. You know, like opportunity. What is it? It's a saying. Success is when opportunity meets preparation. Something like that.
hmm
So it's like, all right. Well,
yeah.
you've been, as you said, he's been fighting for this opportunity for so long, and if he is prepared at the drop of a dime, then he should be prepared. And I understand that, but I also don't. I just don't agree with like the feeling that I get that you're almost like trying to set him up to fail.
No, I'm with that. There's no clear cut. It's like you're working with me now, but why does it have to be on these specific terms? Like you can't even budget day. Yeah, there's no like. It's definitely not a clear cut. They're in the right. Not at all. It's
I
just
think honestly,
yeah,
like I think that like the reason why they're doing it this way is just to be like put you back in your place, you know,
yeah,
like to come crawl like not like I want to say like in that strong of terms because I'm not trying to in any way insinuate like any racial thing or anything like that, but in a sense like yo come crawl back to us like you need us like and we're gonna make it as inconvenient for you as possible to like prove a point to you like yeah come back to us you need us but you're gonna do it on our terms and if you don't come when we say come then it ain't gonna happen.
yeah, yeah. It'd be interesting to see what comes from Saturday.
Do you think a team's actually gonna sign him though?
I don't. I thought it was done. That's why I don't understand like drumming this back up. I don't, to be honest. It's one
Yeah.
of those things that I have to believe it when I see it. Like what
Wait.
Arizona, Atlanta, Cleveland, Denver, Detroit, Miami, New England, the Giants, the Jets, Tampa, Washington.
Yeah, I mean, the only team that really makes sense out of those, I don't even know. Like New England, just because like they're like always like a second chance project. Um, uh, the Giants don't really make sense.
Washington. Who's Washington's quarterback?
Dwayne Haskins, they got a rookie.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah, that don't make sense.
so doesn't I mean bring him in, then he potentially
Unless
outplays the rookie, and then you have a dilemma on your hands. Uh,
Denver.
Denver definitely makes sense. Denver
But
makes
yeah, like
sense.
going through it, like you said, Arizona, they're set. They just got their quarterback. Atlanta, I think they're still committed to Ryan.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Baker is ooh,
But I think they're still
but they're
committed to
not
him
gonna bail
too.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
they're
not
not
gonna
going.
bail on them yet.
Yeah, they're not going to bench him and have Kaepernick starting.
No, they definitely not.
So
Yeah,
the 8 or 9 teams that have come out so far that have been confirmed as going, there's really only
11.
like 2 of them. Oh, 11. Sorry, there's only like 2 of them that really make sense. Oh, and Detroit makes sense too because Matt Stafford is injured at the moment. They just got finished saying last week he had like broken bones in his vertebrae or something like that. So it's like not even known if he's going to be playing yet.
Oh yeah, he just missed his first game. That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
in a long time. So and
Yeah, we'll see. This. Go ahead.
the Steelers would make sense too, honestly.
Yeah,
You got a
I
Ben
wasn't expecting
Roethlisberger
much from.
who hurt himself throwing the football. And then, granted, the Steelers are
Yeah,
playing really well right now, but you have a bunch of just like nobody quarterbacks, and then you bring a name in there, make a playoff push.
yeah. Actually, yeah, they would make sense because yeah, that's kind of nuts when I think about he legit just
You saw the way
throwing
the
the.
ball came out his arm just went limp. I don't know if
You
that's
get
his
hurt
sport.
doing your primary job.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's his sport anymore. That might not be the
Like,
sport for him after this.
yeah, I might have passed them by. That's crazy.
It's how you get hurt doing your primary job. But yeah, man. I mean, I hope. I don't think anyone's gonna sign him. I mean, any
I
team that
don't
does
either.
sign him is gonna be a major deal, like a major deal. That jersey is gonna be #1 selling jersey. It's gonna be insane,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure the NFL will find a way to flex whatever team he's on into like a primetime game, even though he probably won't be playing. But just people just will tune in just to see him in a jersey again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it'd be interesting. But yeah, it's just weird all around. Why now? Why, why then?
yeah. But then I also find it interesting, like Stephen A's. I've been listening to First Take a lot, and Stephen A. He has some inside information. He's been saying that he's heard that this is not this is not a stunt or like a scam of any sort, like a PR stunt. Like they literally like if Colin Kaepernick goes out there and plays well, that he could be on our team within 2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I gotta wait and see.
Like, but then that timing,
just passed.
Yeah.
Most rosters, it's like the timing again, like you said. On the day before game day, how many head coaches are gonna be there? How many like primary decision makers are gonna be there? I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just have to see. It's just, and then also, because it's so late in the season, I don't want it to be a thing where it's like, all right, well, he just got signed for this season, and we never see him again.
That too.
Then that'd be like a true
bench.
PR stunt for like the NFL 100 season, et cetera, and then we never see him again. Like he signs a 1-year contract, and then you know how the NFL do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They ain't got no problem. Yeah, we gave him a chance. He and all that's subjective too. Like he didn't perform well in practice. That's all subjective.
Yeah, Yeah. What if they release that footage?
They won't.
Yeah. Best of luck.
Yep. All right, so where do we start in NBA world? We got a lot. Got your boy Dion Waiters. I'm surprised he only got suspended for 10 games.
Oh yeah, when that news hit, I am too. But his career with the Heat done. We covered most of it before the season came out, but his career.
Which is more so the suspension aspect of it now.
How much were you expecting?
I mean, John Collins and DeAndre Ayton got 25 games just for having a blocker in their system.
So marijuana is a little.
No, but the blocker is just like a mask. So basically, there's no telling what was in their system. That's what the blocker does. So it like masks it, but there's still traces of the blocker to say that you tried to pass the drug test, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you give them 25 games for not knowing, but for not knowing what was in their system, but you gave someone who's actually not in his free time on the team playing, popping gummies.
Wait. I thought the blocker is intentionally taken to try to... All right, explain this to me again.
Yeah, it is. Well, it can be intentionally taken, but blockers also are found in like nutritional supplements that people just take on the regular, and that's what DeAndre Ayton at least was arguing. But the blocker its intent is to mask any drugs that may be in the system, so that you can pass a drug test. So
it could be by accident or intentional.
Yes,
I see. So I would assume the NFL. I mean. So that, and I'm so used to this with them.
Yeah.
The NBA, I would assume the NBA thought their intentions. That's what their intentions were.
Yes, was to mask any potential drug use, and either way, whatever blocker they use is on the banned substances, regardless. So regardless of that, you violated the NBA substance abuse policy.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But you got someone outside of that. That stuff's probably done in their free time. You got someone on the team playing, on the way to a basketball game.
So many questions.
Popping them.
Nobody saw him?
I mean, they probably thought it was regular gummies.
That's a good point.
Got the man out here.
THC infused gummy. Now it's a gummy. Some of them saying gummy.
Oh, he weak.
He let one friends in the media.
He let one gummy take him out.
I don't believe it's one.
Nah. One gummy don't have you tripping. One gummy just put you to sleep.
And these are some of the later reports. Some earlier ones had gummies.
Yeah, and that's what panic attacks. That's 5 gummies in, beloved.
So wait, now it's a panic attack. It's not a seizure.
That's what they said. Panic attack now.
Yeah, I don't know what to believe now.
Yeah, the panic attack. To do that, that's when you're trying to test your limits.
Yeah, he done in Miami.
Oh, it's a wrap.
It's over. It's over.
And then we got my boy. That's my boy. Light skinned lover.
Who?
He said he coming back, Steph.
I'm glad he said it.
They put the pressure on him.
They put the pressure. Kawhi got caught, and then his peers.
Yo. Oh, that sneak. Yo.
His peers ain't holding him down either.
People was snitching.
I'll play.
Yo.
You gotta force me not to play.
Yeah, you gotta keep me off the court. But I mean, I don't want to get up too far talking about with the Kawhi situation. I understand why they're doing that because realistically, if they're out there playing every day and they're just wearing themselves down, and then in the playoffs you fresh and you win, it makes it look like you're just like. Then the argument of who's the best player comes into play, you know. And if you're not really out there balling all the time, then you look fresher. Then it's not fair. It's not a fair comparison.
No, I'm with you.
But yeah, so Steph got caught up because, Gordon Hayward broke his hand. Reports say he was going to be back in 6 weeks. Whereas we had Steph with 3+ months. And then on top of that, reports of him not even coming back to play at all this season.
Now they're doing a new procedure. They got to take the screws out as well.
I remember our last episode, you were like, you wanted to see how this was going to play out.
Yeah, there was no legitimate reason.
Yeah, them timelines weren't adding up.
Not at all, unless he got a new injury out of nowhere.
You gonna have Draymond in the back smashing his head with a hammer.
What's the wooden stuff you bite down on so you don't bite your tongue from the pain? You know what I'm talking about? They put like this hard wooden stuff so like you don't bite down on your tongue because of pain.
Kev, what kind of BDM shit? I don't know what you're talking about, Kev. Kev, you in the whips and all that stuff? You a wild boy. I know you Googling it, so tell me what it is.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh. I hear you over there typing furiously.
I forgot what it's called. It's because when something's so painful, they don't want you to bite into your tongue. So it's like a barrier so you can't bite down into your tongue.
Interesting.
I forgot what it's called, though. Because the pain so much. But forget it. It ain't land. Sorry, go ahead.
But no, I'm just glad that he got forced back into playing. That's all I care about.
Nah, I agree. And you don't know how many good seasons you got left, so.
That's a fact. He 31.
So you might as well get these beings.
And we got your boy Middleton, Chris. That's your boy.
I saw that.
You said, I remember this, and I quote, he deserves every penny. That's what you said.
Anyway.
When he signed that 5 years, 180, I said, Kev, what you think? You said he deserved every penny. He an all-star. I said, all right, Kev.
He should be with the Pacers.
How long?
Still be there.
How long is he out for?
Come on, man. Why are you doing this?
6.
Follow him.
Let me see. I think it was 6 weeks.
3 to 4 with a left thigh contusion. 3 to 4 weeks.
Easy money.
Hey, them paychecks. Direct deposits still hitting, so.
They still clear.
Oh, what a life.
Yeah.
Nah, I got a rehab. Wish I was out there. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Yeah, man, that's easy money. You put Luka. You want to keep singing his praises?
Nah, it's just what he's doing at 20 is insane.
It's phenomenal. Second season in.
At 20 years old, it's just phenomenal. That's all. I mean, early season, he's already like a top 15 player.
Does he make the All-Star game?
I mean, I don't see how he doesn't, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't see how he doesn't. Like,
I'm trying to think.
LeBron's
What are the
gonna
guards?
make it. Harden.
I think it'd just be hard.
Westbrook maybe.
Just off fan voting. That's the thing.
Braun.
We talking about guard. Do they group them in guards or forwards? How do they do it now? I forget the format now for how you vote.
I don't remember either.
He should definitely make it as a reserve because there's not 14 other players that are better than him.
Not at all.
Just in the West. I mean, the West is stacked though. I'm not even gonna lie, but still, he should be a reserve at minimum.
Yeah.
I know who better not play, Steph Curry.
Nah, there's no way. He's done. No way.
Yeah, that
no
fan
way.
vote,
By the time he comes back, that'd be insane.
That fan vote better not bless him.
Nah, there's no way. There's be a couple open slots. None of the Warriors making it.
I'll write a strongly worded email.
To Mr. Silver?
Send it to him UPS overnight, too. Print it out. You know who's like sliding in all this is Draymond Green.
Didn't he come back?
He trash.
Oh, yeah, he played last night.
Trash.
He played. Oh, that was a beauty. Especially when they asked Braun about it.
Yep.
Like,
but you see how people were acting
on TV, but
I was doing a little bit of Twitter defending today. I got lost in the sauce for a hot second. People were like, "Oh, of course LeBron would say that when Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, KD, Draymond, and they just went through all the names of people who aren't playing." I was like, "Oh no, Draymond was there last night." Just responding
to he would say what?
Like that he had to face the Warriors without Kyrie and Kevin Love, and that it wasn't an equal comparison because none of the Warriors players were on the court last night. Mm-hmm. And I was like, nah, Draymond was there. He don't count. He was an all-star. He made multiple all-star teams, multiple defensive teams. People were saying
defensive player of the year.
Yeah, people were questioning. Didn't he say he was better than Dennis Rodman or some nonsense like that?
I'll take it word for it. I don't
know, but he got a bunch of all-star teams that he didn't deserve. Period. He is not an all-star. I'll take Chris Middleton before him, and that says a lot.
No. Oof. That's grizzly.
That says a lot. But yeah, he out there. He the only star. You see another thing too. What D'Angelo Russell's been doing these past couple of games is what Steph Curry should have been doing before he got hurt, but he wasn't doing anything.
I'm with you.
D'Angelo Russell was averaging 38.3 points over the last 3 games before he played the Lakers yesterday.
Yeah, it's a shame what they did to him, but I agree. He's a fraud.
He's a fraud. Oh, man.
He's not who he said he was.
All right. Did you prep for this NBA All-Decade 2020?
No, I might have to keep that till the next one.
I
got like a name or two, but
me too.
Be honest, I gotta really think on it. Maybe Embiid and Ben Simmons, but I gotta really think on it.
2020?
Because there's somebody that's gonna be on there that hasn't been drafted yet.
Yeah. Zion.
Confident Luka and
yeah.
Oh yeah.
If he turns out to be good.
No comment.
You got AD.
Oh yeah.
He's still a youngin.
26.
Yeah, he's still a young boy.
Dame?
Nah, Dame like 30.
Oh, my bad.
Let me not.
Yeah,
bro. I tried to Google Damian Lillard. I just typed in Damian and hit enter, and all these random ass Damians just popped up.
Trae Young might get on there. Maybe.
Yeah. So wait, the All Decade 2028 will be from 2020 to 2029. 2029, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you know what hell Damian Lillard's making that. He probably got next year he'll be 30? Nah.
How? Yeah, you're right.
Because he'll probably only have 3 or 4 good years in the decade.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right.
I hope for more, but I just don't see it.
I'm going to think on it.
Yeah,
other candidates, though, would have to be Ben Simmons, Embiid, barring health.
Jason Tatum.
Jason, yes. That's fair, yep.
trying to think.
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
Oh yeah.
He's starting to really come to form now. Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh yeah, Devin Booker should.
Yeah.
In the next decade, he's gonna be 33.
Yeah, exactly. So he got a long while ahead of him.
Yeah, him and Cat should definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do some research. I'm just going off the top of my head, but we definitely do some research on those.
Yeah, yeah, the next one I will sit down and think about that.
Mm-hmm. And then we have.
You saw did you see any of the Rockets Clippers game?
Watch the whole thing.
And go ahead.
No, I was just saying I watched the whole thing, and then I was so excited I watched the condensed game this morning.
My main takeaway, Kawhi, he looks like this is the Western Conference Finals.
The way he was dragging that back leg,
and dragging, hitting his leg, stretching it, making sure it worked. Either
making sure it worked.
Either he the best actor. They have some serious concerns.
Bro, I forget why it was a break in the game. There was a break in the game for a while. He was in the middle of shooting one of his 2 free throws. So he walked back to the Clippers bench, and then when he was walking back to the free throw line, he was like barely lifting his leg.
No, that's common. Yeah, that was common for the game. Like by the 3rd and 4th, I was like, whoa. And they talking about LeBron's health.
Yeah. Like
they
he was like... Go ahead, yeah.
I mean, maybe they know something we don't, but that looked concerning.
That's why they got him on load management. But when did they play before that game? Before last night, didn't
they? That's the thing. That's what's concerning.
Yeah, he had days off.
Like, but it's none of my business.
People gonna just keep calling him out.
I mean, his health is like that though now. What's it gonna look like in April, May?
I really can't wait for the playoffs to start though, because I can't wait for them to lose.
There's a lot of hype. I haven't seen it yet. Out the gate, the Lakers are clearly the better team out the gate.
Come on now. We knew that though.
Like I haven't seen the defense, this highly touted defense. I ain't seen it. Offensively, I'm not seeing it like that.
Yeah, it's just...
But we'll see.
It's also hard because, like, they haven't played that many games together also. Like, Kawhi, they have so many different rotations, it's not even funny. Kawhi be out there one day, then he's not. And now you're trying to add Paul George into the equation. And then you'll have games when it's just Paul George, no Kawhi. And then you'll have games when it's Paul George and Kawhi. And then you'll have games when it's no Paul George or Kawhi.
Love it.
So that's hard for like a team to adjust to, you know, on a game-by-game basis. But I love it too.
Yeah, Paul George is back tonight.
Yeah, he looks all right. I got it loaded up on the iPad in the background.
Gotcha.
I want them to fail. But they playing the Pelicans, they probably going to win because Brandon Ingram's not playing. Lonzo Ball's not playing. Josh Hart is not playing.
Oh, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, Pelicans out here doing game... I think they're all injured, but they out here doing load management like they winning.
They could be. Nobody cares anyway. They could be.
Yeah. I'm only watching this game because Paul George is coming back and the other options are not exciting. Dallas or the Knicks, beloved.
Yeah,
miss me.
Night,
yeah, miss me. That the Hawks and the Suns are playing in a little. That should be a decent game.
Yeah, I try to catch a little of that. But
in Brooklyn, Denver, I'm gonna be sleep on that one. Oh, what you think about the Nets? The Nets struggles.
Looks like Kyrie, man. I don't know.
Bro, you
like
sound so sad.
It's like the third team now, and you already get these stories. Eventually, it's you and not them. He's having his best season. It's early, but just numbers-wise,
He's beasting. If I had him in fantasy, it'd be a blessing. You know, remember what that year I picked him in fantasy? Oh, his first year in Boston when I thought he was going to beast.
Yeah,
this is yes, this is what I was expecting from him. But now they're saying he may not play tonight.
35-7, and they're 4-6.
What's them shooting splits looking like? Whoa! You see the breaking news?
Hold on. No.
Trailblazers are gonna sign Carmelo Anthony.
For real?
Yo!
Wow. I saw his comments today. Wow, yes, I just saw Woj. Oh, they finally found the cap space. Good for you, Dave.
They always had the caps. Oh, yeah, no, he did say that's what he said before. But that's crazy. Oh, wow.
Wow. Hopefully Cap next.
Whoa.
Damn, weren't we just joking about both of them last week? That's
crazy.
We
spoke it into existence. Damn.
When our next game? Oh, wow.
He ain't going to play. He just walked. He ain't going to play. I wonder what, non-guaranteed deal. He on a non-guarantee. He on that Dwight Howard deal. You know what that mean?
What?
They about to get great. They about to get great returns.
I hope so.
I'm telling you, Melo's motivated. Watch, he gonna be beasting out there, and they need all the offense they can get. First of all, Portland does not play defense anyway, so Melo's in heaven.
I saw a comment today from him where he was positive he was gonna play again. I was like, damn, Melo, that's how it's gonna be.
He going out like, whoa. I don't like how Bleacher Report just put him, CJ, and Dame up like they a big three. Relax.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's a name only, beloved.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I mean, Portland had to make a move. They 4-8. They struggling.
I mean, you still gotta make that trade, Portland.
Yeah, that's not the final end all be all.
Get your big four.
Whoa, wait, when does Portland come to Charlotte? These are the things I gotta look now. These things I gotta look to. Oh, bruh, and March. Remember I told you in March when all the games are here. In March we got the Lakers, Clippers, Brooklyn Nets, Portland Trailblazers. March is lit out here.
Wow.
I'm definitely going to that game if Melo's playing. It might be the only time I see him again.
This is it.
Wow, give Melo a little farewell tour. Whoa.
Next game against San Antonio. I wonder how this fit works.
It works. They don't play defense. All they do is shoot and play ISO ball.
I gotta look at their depth chart. I forgot who's still there. Is Rodney Hood still injured?
Yes, and that's why. Yes.
Zach Collins is injured. The center from last year, I can't pronounce his name.
Nurkic.
Mm-hmm.
He's injured.
Oh, damn, yeah. They needed some help. I'm looking at their depth chart.
And Hassan Whiteside has not been playing well.
Who's Nazir Little?
Related to Nas? I don't know. I'm
looking at their depth chart on ESPN. Who's that?
You ask it, Kev.
I've never heard of him.
You know I don't know. That's respectful of you to put me on blast while we on wax. You know I don't know. Who's Nazir Little?
I don't know if he was a college player you knew. I don't know.
No, Kev. I know probably like 5 college players.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Melo.
Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, it felt like, the NBA is crazy. The NBA was acting real NFL-ish with Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, I agreed.
And now all of a sudden, Cap getting a chance. Melo what's going on this week, son?
I don't know.
Something we don't know about.
It's been a weird week.
Put all your money in a safe place, Kev. The world's...
It clearly is. I don't know if you remember this. This is out of sports. This is not sports entertainment. You know what? Forget it. It is a weird week.
Just say what you wanted to say.
No, that's cool.
It wasn't... All right.
Yeah.
I trust your judgment.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nigga ain't trying to get us canceled. Oh, man. But now I'm happy for Melo. Whoa. That's the perfect thing to end on. My God, Melo.
Hopefully he makes a difference.
Well, you're a guy, Melo. Remember back in them days?
I was way back.
Yeah.
I don't know now.
He thought he was the best in the league.
Now. I didn't say that.
You didn't say Melo better than Bron?
I never said that. I know. Oh my God.
Nah, you did say he's better than KD though. But that was back in the days though, when he was better than KD.
How much better does this make them? They're 4-8 right now.
6-8. They probably win their next 2 games, beloved. If that.
They got the Spurs on Saturday.
The Spurs are struggling.
If
That's a toss up. And I don't even see honestly
on Monday.
They getting smacked. And Melo probably he ain't playing
revenge
that game.
game.
He ain't playing that game. They played him
revenge game.
They played him 4 times. He ain't gonna come back that soon.
For Houston? He's not gonna play by Monday?
They play them 4. Listen, let me tell you why. He's not gonna come back and play starter minutes. So it's not really a revenge game. He gonna wait this next one out. You know, get back in he need to get back in basketball shape.
So he's not playing against the Spurs either? He gonna play the Spurs and then sit against Houston?
He not gonna play either.
So he's not playing until when?
When's the next game after that?
After that is Tuesday. It's a
Against
Saturday,
who?
Monday, then Tuesday.
Against who?
Against the Pelicans.
Yeah, that's when he comes back. That's an easy game. Yes, they're not gonna bring him back against the Spurs or the Rockets.
I disagree.
They want to come back against the Pelicans, get his confidence up.
I mean, he said he good.
We'll see. First of all, every year Melo says he good and he in shape. You ever believed him?
Man. I used to.
Remember that one pic he put up from that weird angle? It looked like he had lost 30.
That was the first summer he had me.
Yo, he was slick with that one.
I learn better now. I learn better as the years go by. That's
got Melo working his angles. Yo, he was an IG model before them.
And then it was Hoodie Melo and
Beanie Melo. I wonder what he comes back as now. Let me see what LeBron
Humble Melo.
Last chance Melo. Wow.
Tightrope Melo.
This is it, Melo. Oh shit. Woo. Well, this is good. I wish Cap the best of luck. I mean, I wish Melo luck too, because he's on a non-guaranteed deal. So,
well, he got his deal at least.
Yeah,
I really thought it was over.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, he going out like this?
2,000% certain. I'm like, damn. You gotta do the math again. But he was right.
He must have knew something we didn't know.
I saw these comments today. I was like, he's still saying this? So he must be, obviously.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. You know, I think it makes sense right now because you can like kind of analytics. I forgot who said that. I think Stephen A. Smith said this. The way analytics are driven, like most teams do it based off a 10-game spread.
Mm-hmm.
So the teams probably wanted to like play their first 10 games and see how their teams were coming out of the gate. and Portland came out the gate slow. So then probably like after that, they probably started contacting his agent then, and that's why you probably saw him talking like, "Oh, I'm confident I'll be playing the league again, et cetera, et cetera." And then 2 games have passed, and they got spanked in both, and they're like, "All right, cool, we want to move forward." Because they're only 12 games in.
Yeah, they on a 40-win pace.
Damn shit. Clippers out here getting spanked by the Pelicans.
I didn't want to say nothing when you were talking. I don't want to jinx it now. None of my business. Yeah. It's a shame Braun couldn't help him, but we need that last spot for Iggy, apparently. It is what it is.
Braun, when your idols turn to your rivals, Braun just looking at them.
Turn his back on them.
Braun get on spot track. He made $230 million in his career earnings. He good.
It's like his idol.
Braun signed Dwight. He gave Dwight a second chance. Actually, no, for Dwight Howard, this like what, his 5th or 6th chance?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hate to see him do
double
it.
Machine.
Hate to see him
He's
do
non-guarantees, though, like you said.
That's insane how little Dwight is making comparatively to NBA players, because not in real life, that's still a shit ton of money.
Hey, he made it this way.
He really did, though.
He did everything in his power to get here.
He really fought to get to the bottom. I don't understand this. It was like a race to the bottom.
Clawing to the bottom.
I don't understand it. What did he want? He didn't want success. He didn't want to be happy.
Nope, just failure.
He literally humbled himself. I don't understand it.
Well, let's see if it sticks.
Yeah.
Wow, the NBA.
It's weird crazy. World. It's weird. Whew. All right. Well.
Anything else?
No, I think we hit it all.
Weird indeed. The Browns are winning right now. That ain't gonna last.
Well, they're playing the Steelers. Ain't no one on that squad. What's the score?
7-0.
That ain't gonna last.
Ain't gonna last.
I thought they were like winning. Like a 21, like a 21-3 or something.
I mean, the season they had. If I was telling the story, we winning.
That's what we would have thought. Yeah. I might tune into that game. The NBA looking kind of bleak right now. I mean, this Hawks game might be interesting, but
it's a scarce night. If Trey's playing, hopefully. Before we go, did you see? And if you didn't see it, don't look at it. Herter's arm injury.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, don't look at it. It was bad. Oh,
damn!
Trey's playing.
That's crazy because the Hawks had so much potential. They started off strong. They had Trey, John Collins, and now you tell me Kevin Herter just broke his arm essentially.
Yeah, for like 2 weeks.
That's it.
It's classified as a sprain.
Yo, the NBA looking real NFL-ish.
Yeah, for what I saw, what Jokic did to him. Whew.
That's insane. That's like Kaepernick. I mean, not Kaepernick. Damn, I'm already talking like he been in the NFL. That's like Mahomes.
Oh yeah, Andy Reid had a gambling problem.
Yo, I need you back.
Oh no, at least 2 weeks.
That's still not a long enough timeline.
Yeah, he should probably chill till December.
At least 2 months.
Yeah. At least spend the holidays with his family.
Yeah. Well, you got to get it amputated. Jumping back on the court too soon. What's wrong with them?
I mean, you better sit out the next Nuggets game because that was crazy.
Jokic got to thank for.
I didn't know a contest could do that.
Jokic, he got a hit out on him. Just so that weight he gained.
He slapped either that or Herter got to get in the weight room. He slapped at his arm and it went in an angle that it shouldn't have. Oof.
Just from slapping at his arm?
Yes, and it was.
I'm good.
Yeah, no, please don't.
I don't want to look at it.
Please don't.
I got a family. What's the Knicks looking like? Oh, somehow the Knicks are winning. Won't be long.
Let's end on that actually. These are recent, not rumors. I don't know. I guess they unofficially want to fire Frisdale. The way they talking about him. I had this argument with my coworker, and I don't get it. One, aside from Barrett, in my opinion, and what? Robinson, I like maybe one or two other players. He's the best thing in New York. Two, what did they really expect? I don't understand what the expectations were. Like, my coworker was telling me that they should fire him, and I'm like, to do
why?
What?
Why?
To do the same thing?
What was his or her explanation?
He said everybody gotta go. I'm like, so we can have a third coach on the payroll and then hire another coach just to watch the team do the same thing?
Yo, we literally went out in free agency and said, let's just get every power forward on the market.
League of power forwards. And then we were mad at the results.
Bro, we said, first of all, when they were making these signings, we were like, yo, what the hell? I remember us texting like, yo, what's going on? Julius Randle? I was like, all right, cool. He had a great year.
Gibson.
That's when it went downhill. Taj Gibson, Bobby Portis. I'm like, who are these dudes? And then Wayne Ellington, Reggie Bullock. I'm like, all right. They were building a team as if like they had LeBron as a centerpiece.
They're building like it was the 90s.
Wayne Ellington and Reggie Bullock.
Marcus Morris.
And he's like our superstar. And they surprised we losing. I don't understand it.
And then they want to fire Fizdale. I don't get it.
Nah, it's his fault. It's his fault. He can't coach him up.
Like, what were the expectations?
I guess playoffs.
This is craziness. This one I don't know. Because you said, we went after every forward, but then I get this alert that they thought Anthony Davis trade with.
Oh my God.
So we signed every other forward, but we don't go after the premier one.
Yeah, nope. When I saw that, I didn't even open the alert. I was just like, all right.
They make my head hurt.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, all right, this is disrespectful. Why are they releasing this information now? And for that, Steve Mills should be fired.
He should be. He been there longer than Fizdale. He been there since Phil Jackson stepped down.
Beloved.
How long has that been? About a half decade?
I don't know. Yeah, at least 5 years now. 2014.
But he want to fire Fizdale?
But no, but just off the mere fact that you didn't want to go after Anthony Davis. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't get it, man.
At least I got my Lakers to look up to.
That's what I was just about to say. They really might never be good in our lifetimes.
What are we gonna do when Braun leaves?
Let's not talk about that. I don't want to.
It's gonna be bleak. It's gonna be bleak.
I really might pick up some other hobbies.
Involve some needles. You pick up hockey. Nah, I'm good on that, beloved.
Maybe find me a club, Barcelona or something.
FC. Oh man.
Oh gosh, they made my head hurt.
Yeah, they're terrible. One day they'll be good though, hopefully, but probably won't be until we have kids and shit.
I don't know.
And then we'll have to force them to be Knicks fans.
Maybe grandkids,
I don't put them through a life of misery though.
That's a fact. Remind me of the Giants when they, it's whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them make their own choices in life. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Man. As always, guys.
Melo.
Oh yeah, facts, big.
Congrats on getting out.
But you know what? Portland's smart too because those Melo jerseys are gonna be selling like hotcakes as well.
All right, old man.
Selling like hotcakes. Where did that just come from?
I don't know. It's been a long day.
And on that note, It's time for me to shut this down. He said, all right, old man. Whoa.
Man.
Jesus. But yes, as always, people, thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you rate, share, subscribe. Check out the website, coolingoutpod.com. Again, that's coolingoutpod.com. Podcast is available everywhere. Podcasts are available. Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pippa, SoundCloud, everywhere. Everywhere. We got the full-length episodes and videos on IGTV and on YouTube. Yeah, man. So as always, it's cooling out.
Stay cool.
You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.